Aquarius, welcome to my channel. Cross watchers, you're welcome. I love you too. My name is Donna Wilder-Hart, and this is my channel, and it is IRISHDONNA Tarot. Welcome. Thank you to all of my new subscribers, everyone who's supported me here on the channel. I'm so very grateful. I am a 5-star vetted and publicly rated psychic. I have a thriving practice. I spend most of my days and time doing that. I would like to ask that if you want to win the contest for a free 20-minute reading with me, please be sure to subscribe and make a comment so I can find your name for the drawing. All the details about how you find out if you won, everything you need to know is in the description box below. So I really suggest you look there. And in the meantime, Aquarius, let's get ready for your reading. I am so excited for you. February 14th is your day. You bring logic and passion and fun into everything that you do, Aquarius. So let's take a look at the bottom of the deck, the overall energy for this love reading, or a reading with anybody that you care about deeply, with whom you interact, is a Hierophant. Very traditional beliefs. Actually, this card says that if you're too rigid in your belief system, that it can actually be unhealthy, okay? It also says Knight of Wands, some fiery passion for the week. 6 of Discs, equal give and take. Beautiful energy. 10 of Swords, whatever you've been worrying about recently falls by the wayside. And 6 of Wands, you have some sort of victory in your life that makes you happy and enhances your love life. All right, cutting the deck. Here we go. We have the 3 of Discs as a mutual energy in the past for your relationship. That's collaboration. This is 2 parents raising a child. What could be more collaborative than that? It's also 2 people creating a relationship, which is really a third entity, even in astrology. There's the, the couple's chart. All right, so this is a beautiful creative energy, and it says that a significant relationship in your life really almost requires this sort of collaboration for you. How you're feeling now, what's going on right now today. Hanged Man. Well, it looks as though it's going to take some time. You need more information. You're waiting to see something in your relationship. You're waiting on something. We're going to clarify, and I will say that the clarification of the reading can make a completely different reading appear. So I want you to stay. Don't just look at the 9 cards and, bail on the reading, because the clarifiers have been giving me readings that are profoundly different sometimes. So it makes all the difference in the world. All right, Ace of Discs. Ooh, this is how your person sees the 2 of you moving forward in very practical ways. They do feel as though they need to make an offer. The Ace of Discs can sometimes be a ring, an engagement ring. How they view you, Aquarius. They view you as a hermit. You are evidently taking time to yourself, really working on a project, I would say, creatively. It shows that right now the two of you probably aren't interacting as much as you usually do. The Hermit card is a person who thinks through things very carefully. It's sort of a Virgo energy. It says that, you need time or downtime that you take for yourself every day. It's really beautiful energy. Look at that card. The Hermit has wisdom. Carrying the lantern of wisdom. Somebody who seeks answers before they speak, which is beautiful. How does your person feel in their heart space? The 3 of Swords, they're missing you. I'm getting that what you're doing right now in your relationship is, it looks like you're working very hard. The 3 of Swords often is a card that indicates that they feel that other things are coming between the 2 of you. I really want to qualify this. This does not mean necessarily at all that somebody is having an affair. There's a love triangle. The 3 of Swords is just as often as not, it's at least 50% of the time, that there could be other people getting in the way. It could be a child. It could be that you don't have romance as much because, they're missing the fact that with a baby whom they love, you know, that you don't have as much time for romance. So you have to be very careful about how we read these energies, because we don't want to catapult anybody falsely out of their chair thinking that their partner's having an affair. There's nothing here that says affair to me. This says that there's a work project going on. It could be parenting. It could be other parts of life coming in between the two of you, but your partner is missing you. They need some time with you, Aquarius. You're spending too much time apart or alone or something here, so it does show. How does your person see the two of you going forward? Six of Swords. They feel as though you're building on something. You're building a foundation on which you can grow. You're probably even talking about the possibility of moving together. And look at this, there's children, it's Archangel Raphael, petting the dog, getting everybody prepared for the changes that are coming. You know, everybody's unified here. So I don't see any kind of difficulty that pertains to a third-party situation, okay? Let's see what we have. The hidden energy between the two of you is the Four of Discs. Both of you are concerned about money and about the practical aspects of this move and these changes that you would like to have. For many of you, this could also mean that you're a couple that hasn't quite achieved what they feel they need to achieve to get married and to have babies. It shows that for most of you, you're very responsible, and you don't want to do it the wrong way. You want to do it the right way. And so you're going to do whatever's needed, beautifully so. Your energy this week with you and your person, you both seems to be very, very worried. There's Nine of Swords. You're all up in your head too much. This is Gemini energy. You know, just don't get too caught up in that. But we're going to clarify once again. And the outcome for the week, oh my God, I got this for Pisces too, the Two of Cups. That card indicates that this is a love. And it literally is a legendary love. It is a love that says that these two unicorns are very, very odd and different, and they're perceived by society not to be the norm, right? A red and a white unicorn. People don't even believe in unicorns. So there's other people, the world sees you as a sort of anomaly, but the two of you are so fierce in your love that you battle off any outside influence. And it's a card of ultimate fairy tale love. Pisces just had this. So for those Aquarius who are dating a Pisces or living with a Pisces, this really is your reading. All right, so that's what we have there. We're going to go ahead and clarify the cards and see what the reading tells us. Okay, so what else do we have here? Let's see. The Three of Discs. We're going to clarify the Three of Discs. What is the clarification card for the Three of Discs for Aquarius? What is this collaboration, this beautiful energy? The Three of Discs is wonderful. It's one of my favorite cards. Collaboration has always meant for me personally a beautiful chance to work with tradespeople and redesigning my home. It really means, you know, dear friends with whom I've done projects and creative activities with. It's always been a very precious card to me. So I am seeing the same for you. Ten of Wands, a heavy work burden, heavy responsibilities regarding this Queen of Pentacles. Okay, so here's the energy. There's a lot of work going on. There's a lot of collaborative work or projects going on in the relationship of one of the partners, if not both of you. I think it's one more than the other because of these cards. Okay, so let's look at this Hanged Man. Why is your person just hanging out here? What's going on here? Why is this person just hanging? Three of Pentacles. Three of Pentacles, Three of Discs, waiting for you to get home from work, waiting for you to get back home from whatever you're doing, Aquarius. That's actually quite lovely, you know, but your person's okay. Hanged Man is like, well, I'm going to look at this from a different viewpoint. Eight of Swords says it's a little bit, they're struggling with it. I will say that. When we get the Swords energy, this is all about worrywart, you know, projecting, being worried. Six of Pentacles, equal give and take. Your person really loves the fact that you have a very, very good relationship. Many of you have been together for anywhere from 2 to 6 years here. All right, Wheel of Fortune, your person, and both of you feel this. This is mutual energy. And the Hermit card, both of you are spending time away from each other, but it is through circumstances, and it is to meet goals that you both would like to meet. The Justice card says Ace of Discs. Ooh, this is not what I would consider the traditional card set about engagement, but it could be. And the reason I say that is the Ace of Discs represents a diamond ring. The disc, you know, when you look at a diamond ring, most of them are round. And it shows a Justice card. You're trying to figure out if the timing is right to get married. The Justice card is a paperwork for like the Justice of the Peace or the marriage license. So it shows that you're weighing and you're thinking about that. And that your person's definitely thinking about, you know, and wondering if it's time to pop the question. Seven of Cups says how they view you as a hermit is they're confused. They're not sure if you would welcome that at this time or not. The Knight of Wands is neutral in this instance, coming out sideways, meaning that they want to have passion with you. The Four of Swords says that they think that you're hermiting a little bit too much. The Nine of Swords says that they're worried that, and the Nine of Swords is a lot of worry here. So we're going to clarify that also. Four of Pentacles, the person wants to hold on to you. And the Ten of Pentacles, they feel as though you're going to be famous, but your person, the way I'm looking at this, your person really worries that you may be chasing a dream that will never come to reality or never pay off. That the price tag that you're paying may prove to be too high. However, even though they're worried about that, look at that, the King of Wands. In their heart space, they feel that if anybody can do it, you can. They love you dearly. The Two of Wands, they want that bright future with you. They want to look into, you know, the path. They want to travel that path with you. And it shows Nine of Pentacles. They really think, look at this, Ten of Pentacles, Nine of Pentacles. That's a single person going into the married state. And creating abundance. This is a legacy, wealthy, well-to-do, comfortable family that can pay the bills, have a beautiful home, feed the dogs and cats, take them to the vet, get surgery when the dogs and cats need surgery. It's really, really what we all imagine that we would like to have. And your person sees you as, if anybody can do it, you can, against all odds. Let's see now. Let's see. Where's the Six of Swords? So the person, your person wants to move with you. The two of you, your person feels as though the two of you need to move forward. That you need to move forward. And I would actually say, if you don't have children yet, your person feels as though they would really like to have children. They'd like to have the family dog. That your person's a little ahead of you. Yes, see, a new beginning. There we go. The Ace of Wands. Oh my God, the Fool card. The Ace of Wands is a new passionate beginning. And look at this. What did I say? They want to get, you probably have a dog. They probably wouldn't mind having another dog or having space big enough for the dog to run around. How beautiful. Oh, Aquarius. Okay, so Aquarius, you're really working on something. The Tower card, ooh, interesting. So surprise, what's the surprise about? What's the Tower surprise? That can be an epiphany, that can be an actual event where there's a big change or job loss, or information about a move coming very rapidly. Two of Cups, look at that. Okay, so the news that you're going to get, Aquarius, is about your relationship and about how much your person wants to be with you. And it shows that this is a King of Swords. That's your energy. That's Aquarius. You showed up in your reading. They feel as though right now you're the boss. They're the knight. They're going to be reliable for you. They're going to hang out and do things on your schedule. And the Tower card, oh, beautiful, is about really dedicating yourselves to a lot of transformation and change. So what this tells me is that most likely one of you may go back to school or do something while the other is working on advancing their career. So there's a lot of changes coming up in your relationship, and you're both going to maintain your calm. Let's see why the Four of Discs is here. Oops, here we go. I'm going to pick those cards up. Okay. The Four of Discs. Okay, that's too many cards. I can't take all of those. It's just too many. All right, so let's see what the Four of Discs is here for Aquarius for this week in your love reading. Four of Wands. Oh, Four of Discs. You both really want to move into your own home. The two of you are really planning to buy a home. You don't know how or where or when exactly, which is where the worry is. You don't know when things are going to happen. But the Four of Wands says that the hidden energy beneath the two of you is very much that in the past you always felt as though you would not own a home. The difference is now that one of you very much wants to own a home, and you're going to work to that means, and you're going to find a way to do it. And Aquarius, I would actually say this is you more than your partner. Your partner seems to be a little bit more fluid in terms of their needs. The Magician card, there you go. You don't know how you're going to do it, but both of you know that somehow magic will happen and the two of you will manifest that energy. Three of Cups, here we go. Here's one of the, this is a bridesmaids at a party, okay? Usually these cards have to be right next to each other in the reading. But for some of you, you will get engaged this week. Just like Pisces, the same thing. There will be some engagements, which is to be expected, right? It doesn't take a psychic to figure out that on Valentine's Day, somebody's going to get engaged. I mean, that would be silly to act like that's, some sort of magical prediction. But I would say that the two of you are definitely, your partner really wants you to marry them, and you're really sort of you're telling him no for now. Nine of Cups, you go from the Nine of Swords to the Nine of Cups, and the question, it's almost like your partner and you are worrying about not having enough time together. You need a vacation. That's what it says. Nine of Cups, you need to go on a vacation. Nine of Cups, you need to eat, drink, be merry, have fun. I think both of you find a way to do that. It looks like you do this week. It looks like there is a really, really beautiful Valentine's celebration. How beautiful is that? That's wonderful. All right, let's look and see the Two of Cups. Here we have the Empress. Oh my God, that's manifestation. The Empress is the pregnant woman. And remember that she's already manifested the baby. You just can't see the baby yet because she's still carrying the baby. This is a card of ultimate manifestation. You have a glorious love affair that's very rare, very unique. The outside world does not understand it, but the two of you will fiercely stay together. You are intertwined. You have built a relationship based on equality and collaboration that will last through the centuries. I feel this is very much, it has a soulmate feel to it, even though the Two of Cups is a soulmate card of the Minor Arcana, but I feel very much this is soulmate. This is very beautiful. This is not exactly like Pisces, but it really resonates with the Pisces reading. So for those of you who have Pisces and Aquarius in your chart, I would go take a look at that reading also. And the Lover's Oracle recommends embrace through each other. You find the missing pieces. Beautiful energy. Only time will tell how you're going to resolve all these things. So don't worry about it. Don't worry, be happy. Ooh, look at this. The final card for your reading is a magnetic and seductive quality. Surrounds you at present. Enjoy the passion. Aquarius, have a great week. Talk to you soon. Bye-bye.